All right, y'all. So let's look at the trade that we took this morning. I actually missed it because I was helping somebody at work. Ugh. But right here at 9:30, this doji demand formed. I call it a doji demand. It's not exactly a doji, right? This is actually a doji candle. These white candles that you see are doji candles, where the open and close is the exact same price. And then you have the upper and lower wicks. But I still call this a doji demand because the body is so small. Anyway, so this formed after our 9:30 candle opened. I'll mark it here at 56.6475, and I did put this in. I did put this in the Discord. So 30-minute demand there, and price was pushing up a little higher here, and excuse me, price was pushing up a little higher here. But if we look down at our 1 minute chart, this is where the demand formed. If we look down from these candles here and then pushing up, if we are looking up at our 1 minute chart, price came down, rejected off of this key level. I'm going to talk about key levels a little bit more on Wednesday and office hours. This is not something that's related to supply and demand, but it is something that I look at and I keep in mind. And sometimes I trade on days like this. So price rejected off of this key level, made its way down to our demand. And as you can see, we had this really full bodied candle coming down here. Once it tapped into our demand, you see we had this candle open at the exact same place that this candle closed. And once it pushed back above, it just kept going. So people were able to get in inside of this zone here, and it ran, I know it ran over 10 points, but let me just check and see how much. From 56.64, the initial push was over 10 points to 56.76. Then it chopped around for a little bit before pushing up even higher past this key level. So this is what I would have taken today had I been paying attention to the chart at the time instead of work. But I actually ended up taking the break and retest of this key level here. So when price broke above it, and you see this candle closed above this level on the 1 minute. Before, when it hit the key level, we never got to close above, right? It just wicked through. And I'm going to talk about how I trade these levels differently. Each time we had a wick through when it tested the level here, it came back and tested it again here. We just got a wick, but this time we got a candle body close above it. So once price came back down and I saw it move back above the level, I took this trade for 5 points. And then it came back and bounced another 5 points. And honestly, we do not have any major resistance points above here. We didn't have any supply and demand levels above here. We don't have any major resistance points above here until about this level right here. This is a teeny tiny gap. So I just have to go. I can't sit and hold the trade longer, but I am anticipating that we'll get even higher like it's doing now. It's making its push up. So, all right, y'all, I'll see y'all later.